Welcome back to Clubhouse Talk. As always, I am Sean Ferguson here bringing you the latest news and updates and all things Major League Baseball, the greatest sport on planet Earth. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you like this video and any of my other content on this channel, please like, subscribe, and please leave comments down below in this video. And for this video, the Monday and Tuesday of a brand new week, I love to do my studs and duds of the week that was. So last week, the 19th through the 25th of August, I will give you my top 3 studs of the week, those 3 that outperformed the rest. And then, of course, my top 3 duds of the week that was, players or teams that could have done a lot better last week. This is one of my favorite segments to do. And please, like I said again, please, down in the comments, let me know if there's any players you would have added on either list or if you would have rearranged any of my lists as well. It's a lot of fun to talk about. Baseball is just amazing. So without further ado, let's get into this list. Last week, I started with the studs. So let's start with the top 3 duds. And of course, I'm a diehard Baltimore Orioles fan, as many of you know. So of course, they're going to be on this list regardless, stud or dud. So we're going to start dud number 3 of the week that was Corbin Burnes. Burnes was once in the talk for the American League Cy Young Award and was in the top 2 in ERA in the AL for most of the season. Not sure what is happening, but Burnes has been very bad as of late. Burnes now has an ERA of 8.71 in the month of August, and his last outing saw him allow 5 earned runs through 5 2/3 innings and yet another loss. And in the month of August, Burnes has allowed 21 earned runs off 31 hits and 20 2/3 innings for Baltimore. Despite the amount of earned runs allowed, the Orioles were able to win 2 of those starts in August for Burnes. This is not the Burnes that has been one of the best pitchers in the AL all season, and to see him go through a funk that has lasted for an entire month is tough for all Orioles fans who are already short in the starting pitching area. Hopefully, Burnes will turn it around soon, but for now, Corbin Burnes gets the number 3 dud of the week. Number 2 dud of the week, that's going to go to the Chicago White Sox. I know I said I was going to leave them off the dud list, but they are just so bad I could not help myself. The White Sox became the second fastest team last week in MLB history to reach 100 losses in a season. Only the 1916 Philadelphia A's reached 100 losses faster than these 2024 White Sox. The White Sox are on pace, of course, for their worst season in franchise history. This is the 6th time the White Sox have lost 100 games, and the first time they have gone back-to-back seasons with 100 losses after going 61-101 last year. The White Sox worst season was a 106-loss campaign in 1970 and are on pace to beat that franchise record soundly. I'm going to do my best with not putting the White Sox on this list, but their awful play makes it very hard to do. So for now, the Chicago White Sox get the number 2 dud of the week that was. And the number 1 dud of the week, the Baltimore Orioles and the Trevor Rogers trade. I was against this trade as soon as I saw it, and I am even more mad about it today. Rogers was not great at all this season for Miami, and he got traded to the Orioles at 2-9 on the year with an ERA well over 4. He has been so bad for the Orioles that he was sent down to AAA Norfolk a few days ago. When you are sit down when the team you are on is desperate need for starting pitching arms, that's pretty bad. Rogers in 4 starts for the Orioles has a 7.11 ERA with 12 strikeouts and 19 walks with 0 wins. What makes the trade so bad is we gave up one of our best prospects in Connor Norby for him. Norby had so much upside, and I know the Orioles farm system was stacked and some pieces needed to be moved, but with how talented Norby is, your return could have been so much greater. Norby for the Marlins has homered in back-to-back games and has set a Miami Marlins franchise record with 6 extra base hits in his first 6 team games. It hurts to see him doing so well and the Orioles pitching staff falling apart. This gives the Orioles the number 1 dud of the week that was. Like I said, there's going to have to be some Orioles on there, and that Rogers trade just kills me. I was so upset when I seen it, and again, like I just said, the more and more the season goes on, the more and more it upsets me. So that's got to be number 1 for me. But to put all the negativity aside, let's go to the studs, guys. I love the 3 studs. It was a lot to choose from. It was a pretty exciting week. So let's get started with the number 3 stud of the week that was, we go the Arizona Diamondbacks. The D-backs did not lose last week. Arizona won a perfect 6-0 last week, and now come into this week with the longest active winning streak at 6 in a row. Arizona swept the Marlins in 3 on the road, followed up by sweeping the Red Sox in 3 on the road, finishing their 9-game road trip at 6-3. The D-backs are now just 3 games back of the Dodgers for the first place in the NL West and are currently holding on to the top NL wildcard spot. With the regular season slowly but surely coming to an end, this is the absolute best time to get hot, and it puts Arizona right in the playoff mix, earning them the number 3 stud of the week that was. Number 2 stud, this was tough, but I decided to put him here. It's going to go to Mr. Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani joined the 40-40 club in grand fashion. 40 home runs and 40 stolen bases in one season. He came into the game last Friday night in the 39-39 club, but stole his 40th base of the year early on in the game. All he needed was a home run to join the club, and he did that on a walk-off grand slam to win it for the Dodgers and become the fastest player in MLB history to join the club, 21 games faster than any other player. Ohtani is the first Dodger to achieve that feat and the 6th player ever, joining Alfonso Soriano, Jose Canseco, Ronald Acuna Jr., Alex Rodriguez, and Barry Bonds. With a good portion of the regular season remaining, Ohtani could be the first player in history to record a 40-45 season or a 50-50 season. Only time will tell for now, but Ohtani, he gets the number 2 stud of the week that was, and the number 1 stud of the week that was Aaron Judge. Judge became the 5th player in MLB history with a 3 home run seasons. He hit home runs number 50 and 51 yesterday in a Yankees win at home against Colorado, Sunday rather. Judge joins Babe Ruth, Sammy Sosa, Mark McGwire, and Alex Rodriguez in the club. Judge also hit his 18th home run in the first inning, which ties Alex Rodriguez' single season record for home runs in an opening inning in one season. Judge now has 39 career multi-home run games, and 5 of them have come this season. Judge is on pace for 63 home runs this season as he continues to be one of the purest home run hitters in the league. And with all of that, in my mind, Judge absolutely deserves to be the number 1 stud of the week that was. Like I said, you could have probably moved Ohtani up to 1 and Judge down to 2. 40-40 club is so historic, but what Judge is doing as well. So like I said, down in the comments, let me know where you would have put those guys. And if you would have kicked the D-backs out and put someone else there, you could have added Ellie De La Cruz. He could get an honorable mention. He joined the 60-20 club, the 60 stolen bases, and 20 home runs. So like I said, a lot was going on last week when it comes to just great achievements, especially with the end of the season just coming down the stretch. A lot of this stuff's going to happen in the coming weeks. So it's going to make the studs and duds segment a lot more fun because there's a lot more to choose from than there was early on in the season. So it just makes it a lot more fun for me. You know, I can't complain. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. This is one of my more fun videos to make. I love looking through everything and figuring out who's going to be on this list and who I have to leave off. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really, really appreciate it, guys. And I look forward to seeing you all next time on the channel. This is Clubhouse Talk. I'm Sean Ferguson, and I'll see you next time.